Everyone wants to grow and monetize on Facebook, but no one shows you how to do it exactly. But on today's video, I'm going to give you a framework for success when it comes to Facebook and monetization. By the way, I grew my followers to 150,000. That's the other page, 150,000 in just the space of 3 months. But before we continue, I just want to say I'm not a financial advisor, but if you seek one, please make sure that you find someone who is registered with the FSCA. Without wasting any time, let's get straight to the business. Number one, choose a topic and style. So all you have to do is to decide what you want to be known for. You can be known for being a motivational speaker, doing comedy, doing skits, whatever the case may be. But people should understand what your page or maybe your profile is about as soon as they see a post or a profile ad on your page. So the goal is to convert your profile viewers to followers and then the clients. And so all you need to remember every time when you're posting or you're developing your page, you need to remember that you have to convert your profile viewers to followers, and then at a later stage you are going to convert them into your clients. Step number two is build your content rhythm. All you have to do is to post consistently in three categories in order to build your content rhythm. And those three categories I'm going to give you right now. The first one is core value. It's all about what you teach, what you reveal, or what you showcase on your profile. And the second one is connection. Connection depends on your personal stories, your opinions, or maybe your insights that show who you are exactly as a human being when people come across your page. And the last one is conversion, which is direct calls to action, offers, what do you offer, collaboration, who do you collaborate with, and a product. But one thing, a key point that I can give you when it comes to these steps is that keep it 70-20-30 ratio. Okay, let me explain what do I mean 70-20-30 ratio. 70% of your content needs to be value. You gotta give people value more than anything. And then 20% it can be personal. It can be according to you how you feel. But the last one, which is 10%, that's why is promotional. That's why you promote whatever that you are selling towards the people. So you can't take 70% and do it promotional. People are gonna get bored. So you need to give them 70%, but most of the time give them value, which is 70%. Step number three is master short form videos. So remember, Facebook algorithm now prioritize reels and native videos. So I'm going to give you things that you need to consider when you shoot short-term videos. So number one thing, you need to learn pacing. Your pacing must not be too fast or too slow, but it must be moderate. And your framing, how you frame your videos based on the content that you are creating. And then retention and tactics, you gotta be careful when it comes to that. And one thing that you need to remember and consider is the first 3 seconds of your videos needs to be the best hook ever, to the point whereby when someone clicks to your video, the first 3 seconds, that person wanna know more about the video, wanna stick towards the end of the video. And your delivery, when you deliver the message, when you deliver whatever that the next person is watching the video is going to feel, needs to be proper and on point. And at the end of the video, you need to end with a repeatable pattern, which is phrase, sound, and signature. Those are the things that becomes your signature. And whenever people see your videos, those three things needs to be there, which is phrase, which is sound, which is signature. They gotta fall in love with how you do your things or how you do your videos, the sound that you use. Whenever they hear it somewhere, they know that it's you. Even the phrase, they need to know whenever they hear any phrase somewhere, they need to remember you, and also the gesture. Okay, if you want to learn more when it comes to these short form videos, when it comes to Facebook and build your brand or build your profile or maybe your page on Facebook, just make sure that you check out Austin Astrod. He is the master of short form videos. Trust me, he is the key. And all your videos created could be used cross-posted on TikTok. You can post them on IG, and also you can post it on YouTube as a YouTube Shorts, making call in all 4 platforms at once. Step number 4, which is the step whereby majority of the people tend to forget about it, which is engage intentionally. So whenever you engage people, you build a reputable brand whereby they can be able to trust you. So reply to comments every time when you see comments. but there will be a point whereby comments are a lot. You can't go through all of them, but try by all means to go through them, maybe half of them or maybe a quarter of them, but at least try to reply to other people. And then again, tag others naturally when relevant. So if something is relevant to anybody, or maybe you spoke about Casper, you spoke about whoever, tag them so that they can be aware. Sometimes they can repost your video and then you can gain more followers. And also treat your comment section like a public conversation, like you're having a conversation with someone that you really know, so that you can build a bond between you and your followers. Now, step number 5, which is convert attention into ownership. All you have to do is to use your Facebook group, your page bio, or your pin post to lead followers to your email list, your website, or maybe your product that you are selling. And remember, attention is rented. When we say attention is rented, we mean that the attention that you get in today, it might not be there tomorrow. But the only thing that can be there is data. When you have data, you have everything when it comes to social media. And then step number 6, which is monetize strategically. Don't just monetize for the sake of monetization. Monetize with a strategy in order to be able to make success when it comes to monetization. So start with one of these models that I'm going to give you right now. Number one model that you can start with is affiliate or brand partnership. Once you have engagement, once you get the engagement, it's easy to do affiliate or brand partnerships. Number two, digital products like guides or templates, or maybe a book to read. So digital products like that one are really moving when you start getting an engagement. Another one, paid communities or courses. If your audience trust your expertise, remember you already build bond between you and your followers. They trust you because you engage with them. So it is easy for you to sell course to them because they really trust you. And the last one is services. If you offer a skill your audience needs, so if maybe your audience is a skill that they need, maybe for example trading, they need a skill that is trading and they need it, you can offer service and teach them how to trade. That's how you offer service to your audience. And then step number 7 is track and define. On this step, all you have to do is to review post analytics weekly. On a weekly basis, make sure that you review your post analytics. All you have to do is to identify what type of content that saves, what type of content that shares, what type of content gets comments, and not just views. Remember, views are just views to be there. But a post with so many views but without saves, shares, and comments is a useless views. So your views needs to correspond. They have a lot of shares, have a lot of saves, and comments. So once you gather that information, you know what to focus on. After that, you just have to adjust the frequency and format based on an actual behavior, not assumptions. You don't deal with assumptions, you deal with proof, something that you are seeing it's working. So once you come across something that you see that it is working based on the reviews that you have done, based on the analytics weekly, you can see which posts are getting more views, shares, and comments. That's one that's what you are going to work on, not assumption that maybe you think people are liking this. People are going to show you based on saves, shares, and comments. So the last thing that I want to give you, or something that you need to put it inside your mind, is that engagement is everything when it comes to social media. It's not the followers, it's not the likes, but the engagement is one of the best things. Yes, the likes are beautiful, but engagement, are people really engaging with your content? By the way, this is the end of the video. If you like this kind of the videos, please make sure that you comment down below and let me know what kind of the videos would you like to see on our YouTube channel. And remember, we also do the interviews. If you know any business guy that are willing to share their stories, make sure that you comment down below or share this video towards them so that they can see this video. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you notify next time I drop another video. Right now on the screen there are multiple videos, 1, 2, 3 of them. Make sure that you click the one that you prefer. I will see you on that one.